Oh, okay. I guess she doesn't want to say hi to chat. Alright then. Well, I'll go close the door. Hi, everybody. Skylar Stardrift here. Welcome to the stream. And welcome to Dandori. Last time on Dandori, we Dandoried. This time on Dandori, we're going to Dandori some more. Also, I think last time I was a little bit bigger. So I will make myself just a little bit bigger and push myself over to the left. A little bit. There we go. That's a bit better. Last time we made it to Prismatic Shores, or whatever it's called. So we will resume our little quest from there, I think. Abwa. I was gonna, you know, let Coco say hello, but she wandered off. My dad and my sister have gone to see Grandma, so Coco has kind of been left alone, and she doesn't know what to do with herself. But, like I said, she wandered away. So, I'm just gonna close the door. My dad and my sister should be home soon. Anyway, I was gonna talk about some stuff. Completely irrelevant stuff, just something that I was like, oh, cool, I can talk about this because it happened today. And then I remembered what fucking cave I was gonna be playing, and now I just hate myself. Hi Frost, welcome on in. Peekaboo, yes I do see you. So, this is gonna be great. We're gonna be off to a flying start. We do have Super Buff, we have Rush level 2, Doggy Paddle level 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Looks like there's some new stuff in the lab too. I'm not drawing this out. What do you mean? We've now got the treasure gauge plus. Now you can see the total amount of and locations of the treasure. Time to go back and double check your work. Cousin Ken, au revoir. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Weeble. Thank you, I appreciate it. You have been subscribed for 10 months. My goodness. Sure, I'm gonna make that. That's probably for the best, I think. Do I want stuff? I've got Scrummy Bones. I've been looking forward to seeing more of this, honestly. See, Frost, I know what's coming up next. And honestly, I'm kind of glad that you're here, because I was hoping you would be. I'm going back to Serene Shores against my better judgment. On the plus side, I have a whole day, so I'm going to take that whole day. I'm not going into that cave until I absolutely must. Fuck that cave. Although, now I think about it, maybe I should go in there first. I don't know. Huh. Nectar found on the surface won't disappear until nighttime even if you enter a cave. That's useful information. Right. I suppose. What have we got? So we've got a clear cave over here. There is all this stuff, and I think I'm going to focus on this stuff today. But this means going down here first and clearing out this, because they are going to use that pathway to get back up. So... I think Ochi knows how to swim. Yeah, I know, right? don't really want to bring the ice out. I think I'm going to bring the blues and the reds. Yeah. It's about this one specific cave. You'll see. Right, so... let me head over here. Oh, is this gonna need the yellows? Am I stupid? Is this gonna need the yellows? This is gonna need yellows, isn't it? No? Hold on. Alright. That's better. Let's not use the attacking Pikmin, because I'm going to need them otherwise. Thank you, fellas. Oh. Nicely done. I wonder if I can just knock this down. Yes, I can, totally. Nicely done. Okay. I'm gonna put those guys on that. Yeah, that worked. There you go. And... excuse you. Just remember something from Pikmin 1. That's the wrong button. Damn it. That's the button I'm looking for. I should have checked my shortcuts. I am stupid. Oh well, I guess they're spicy now. What a waste of a spicy. Oh well, never mind. This is what I get for not checking my button presses. Ochi, I'm gonna have you dig in there. Get your butt in that hole. Don't ever say that again, Skylar. Just remember something from Pikmin 1. If you get 25 of each Pikmin, they would start singing. They do the same here, but I'm not entirely sure what the numbers have to be. Especially because you can only take, like, 3 colors out on the surface. Pluck those Pikmin sprouts yet? No. Shush. Well, they did start singing a little bit there. Okay. So... oh, there's a thing over here. There's apparently a thing over here. I will go get thing. Or is that Ochi bringing something back? Oh, no, that's the melon that I can't grab yet because I'm not big enough. Wow, wrong button. I'll remember it one of these days. To me! Why did some of you take the long way around and then some of you didn't? I don't understand. Alright, so... we got the pup trained up in strength. Pup is at, well, not quite max strength, but almost max strength. Hi. Hi, you're gonna cause problems, aren't you? And by cause problems, I mean you're not gonna cause anything at all. Okay. Oh, bother. Gonna need the yellows for that. Fine. What if we split up? Skylar, you take the reds. And swap. Ochi, you come with me. And Ochi, you return to base. Skylar, you're going to keep moving and doing more stuff. That bag is already pushed down. We do have a cave. Alright, so we've got 2 caves here that we can do. I think what I might have Skylar do, actually, is... I should stop referring to myself in the third person. What I'm going to do is I think I might move over to the base. Oh my god! Dead. Hi, Papa Lynx, welcome on in. Okay, Ochi has arrived. Swap over to Ochi. And... grab some yellows. And then have Ochi walk. You're kidding me. I can literally stand on that? How? Go on, Ochi, show me how. How can I just stand on that? Okay, well, aren't you a clever clogs? Alright, swap over to Skylar. And let's call the base over here. Excellent. Now, what can I do in this particular situation? Not much. Let's call out some more blues. And then do what exactly? I mean, I suppose I could take that out over there. That would be a good use of time. I think. Ochi, you grab those guys. There's a couple more yellows that got left behind here. And I will have you head back to the base. Meanwhile, I'm gonna move towards this location. And Ochi, you can grab all of the yellows and put them all away and grab as many blues as you can. There's the water ebbing away in the afternoon. Perfect. Not that that matters to me. Also, by the way, how's the audio tonight? Is the audio okay? Please let me know. Regroup. You jerk. I'm feeling you're doing the blues as a strategic play. Audio's good, by the way. Okay, that's good. No, there was just a giant puddle here. I just wanted the blues because it was a giant puddle. It wasn't strategic at all. Also, I am covering up Rochi's health bar, so I'm actually going to reduce myself in size just a little bit. There we go. That's better. Alright, cool. Probably should have paused during that, but oh well, never mind. Also, just going to... Whoops-a-daisy, that's the game itself. I don't want to do that. There we go. Move myself a little bit further away from the edge. Alright, so now we need the ice Pikmin. Okay. Everybody attack! Jeez, that was it. That giant ice crystal for that? Really? Alright, so we can't get up here yet. We need to go through that cave, I believe, to go up here. At least I think. Because that cave didn't get us up there, so that cave must get us up there. I'm gonna do this one first. Waiting, of course, for the Pikmin to, you know, finish their errands, but... since this one's on the far side of the map, and I'm no longer working on that area, I may as well go over there and do this one. Beakies, hide the limited. Beakies. Alright, Seafloor Resort. Sub-level 1. Suggested Pikmin Blue and Ice. It tells me you're just putting off that cave you were scared of. I'm not putting it off. I'm just strategically going for a cave where I don't have to worry about a whole day of exploration, because I know for a fact that I'm going to come out on the other side, and I'm not putting it off. And if you believe that, I have a bridge to sell you. Cool. Alright, so... Ice Pikmin are great at taking out these jelly floats, by the way. Because as soon as they land, they just shatter. Aren't those jelly floats? They sure are. Like I said, they just shatter if we freeze them. Which is amazing. Alright. I'm gonna get back to that pile of nuggets eventually, I think. Ugh! Nicely done. This map strikes me as a water park themed floor. No, I think that's what they were going for. Okay, there's nothing out over here. Nice. Okay. I'll have the ice Pikmin do that. Just because, what else am I going to send them to do? And we shall resummon everybody. Okay, you guys build that. Oh. Actually, they're about to turn this, so... that will shut off the water, and that will mean we can walk through here with the ice Pikmin. Sprinklers are now off. Excellent. And shatter! Teehee. Hey, Flawlick! Nice. Okay, so there's that. Okay, that's useful, I guess. There's some more blues over here. Flawlick is collected. Okay, we've got the Flawlick. I'll bring it to the onion on the surface. Ochi, pick up a scent. Picked up a castaway. Interesting. And I did just realize there was that too. I'm coming, Ochi, I'm coming. Well, I would, but you've gone the wrong way. No matter how many times I see them, Pikmin will be always cute. Why Pikmin being the cutest of them all? Very well done, Ochi. Very well done indeed. Really? And my reaction exactly. Well, we've got the only Flawlick that's down here, so... There must be a castaway nearby. You don't say. And there they are. They're inside that greatest spotted jelly float over there. Nicely done. And freeze you, and take you out. It's probably dangerous shoving all of my Pikmin on those. Alright. Pink jelly float. Easy. Hey, look, some spicy spray to replace the one that I accidentally used. Okay. So we can't get at that just yet. I'll have to come back around to that. Oh, I missed. Hold on, I missed. Won't miss this time. So good being able to freeze everything, huh? Alright. So this should lower the iron gates. Yep. Cool. Oh yeah, by the way, it takes like 100 ice Pikmin to freeze this water. You know, in case you were curious. Nice, okay. And now I'll race over here and grab these ice Pikmin too. And then we'll head back. Oh, that's still active, is it? Not anymore, it's not! Okay, you guys grab that. You guys grab those. And I do believe it's time to call the idle Pikmin. Excellent, thank you. Why that wasn't working. New creature discovered. It's a greater spotted jelly float, or greater jelly float. And it's dead. Yep, that's all we gotta do. Uh-oh, the Pikmin are having trouble. There. Okay. I think that's everything on this floor, if I am not mistaken. Yeah. Seems to be everything on this floor. Very nice. I think I might have some leaf Pikmin or bug Pikmin. Yeah. So I may as well grow them. Looks like that's everyone though. I don't know why you guys are attempting to freeze the water. You shouldn't be doing that. Let's see what this ID tells us. Osa Sigure, an archaeologist tracking the path of civilization across the universe. His discoveries will shock the world of academia. A ruin excavation specialist. He probably came to this planet to do research. Excellent rescue work. Bring him on back here. I have some questions for him. Cool, that seems to be all the treasure. And that means we can head out of this area. Alright, 4-3 then. There are four sub-levels here, because there was 25 on each floor. Lots of enemies on this floor, it seems. So, how about we get started? I wonder if Pochi can take that out by himself without having to worry about it. Cool. Show them real pain, Skylar. So I can't take Ochi through there. I've got no choice. Get it! Oh, very nice. That worked wonders. Okay. Nicely done. Leave it for now. We've got Pikmin to pluck. Cool. Okay. Oh, hey. Nice. slowly but surely cleaning this area out. Alright, cool. I think we can head back up onto the surface now. Let's have the Ice Pikmin build this. And the rest of us can work on fighting this crab. There's also another crab out there in the water. God, nice Pikmin. Oh well. That's what I get for attacking it with half my squad. I did know that big guy was there, but... Not the Ice Pikmin. Yeah, the Ice Pikmin got. Whoa! That was bad. Well, don't just stand there then! Oh my goodness. A Decor Pikmin has been lost, it's been returned to the onion. Okay, so the Decor Pikmin can't die, they just get returned to the onion. Noted. Well, that sucked. I still somehow have more Pikmin in here than I had going in, but at the same time, I've lost probably about 3 or 4 Ice Pikmin, and that sucks, because I can't make any more at the moment. Ugh. Right. Freeze it, shatter it, nicely done. Cool. Don't know why you just disbanded. Now I'm angry! You killed my Ice Pikmin! There will be consequences. Okay, so there's still one more treasure over there. And there's still some thingies over that way. I have no idea where Oshi is, by the way. Oh, there's Oshi. Come on, Pooch. Those dentures? Yep, they sure are. Actually, I think they might be the wind-up clacker toys that look like dentures. Or look like teeth. You know, the chatterbox teeth. I think that's what that's supposed to be. I think. Going down. I like how when you submerge the camera, you get, like, the little underwater effect. It's very neat. Cool, that's everything then. Well, this floor could have gone better, I suppose. Cool. Got some of those raw materials back. Man, I got like an extra 10 of each Pikmin and entered with like 40, and now I've got 62. Oh well. One last treasure to find, one last rescue to make by the looks of things. Looks like we can turn Pikmin into blue Pikmin here. Why would we want to do that? Ah! I see. Wollywog? I see no Wollywog. So what we didn't see there, because I killed it way too fucking fast, that giant Wollywog has the ability to summon water when it lands, because it's in an area of soft sand. So as it lands, it can spawn water. That's the whole gimmick. And I avoided the entire fight. I was like, I'm not losing any more Ice Pikmin to this, fuck that. There's a bunch of blue Pikmin lying around. Shame there's no Ice Pikmin lying around. I'll take the free Pikmin, but... do wish there were Ice Pikmin wandering around, rather than the blues. I've got an overabundance of blues. I've got so many blues, I'm never going to have to make any more blue Pikmin ever again. Wollywog, more like Wollygon. You're blue dabba dee dabba die. I'm not sure if that's gonna be it. You guys come with me. Checking the ID info right now. Frieze Inohei, a dedicated composer traveling with a famous opera singer and a TV crew, hoping to find inspiration for an upcoming project. A musician? Looks like he was riding along on the TV cruise ship. Maybe he knows a TV reporter. That's it! We're out of here! Not great, if I'm honest, because I did lose all those Ice Pikmin, so... I think that was the fastest you smashed an enemy down to size. I think so, I think you're right. I did that in, like, not even 2 seconds. It was just gone. But yeah, the whole idea with that Wollywog is that it jumps, and when it lands, it spawns water from the sand. I did not pay attention to how many ice Pikmin I lost, and I was going to do that. But I can do that at the end of the day, it's fine. Okay. Don't think there's enough time to hop into another cave by the looks of things. Blop. So that's going to be useful. Yeah, I'm going to visit that cave you're scared of. Probably not today. I don't think there's going to be enough time in it. Yeah, we're already at the 10-second mark, so nope. Unfortunately not today. But tomorrow. And you might have noticed the water hasn't gone down around that cave either. Rescue journal. We'll soon welcome new rescue officers. That is, we've officially decided to add rescue pups to the team. We may not be able to exchange words with our canine partners, but we can build trust and understanding through careful training. I'm certain the history books will remember their acute sense of smell as revolutionizing our rescue work. Caught cold. It was eerily quiet earlier, and I turned around to see the Pikmin were all just standing there trembling. Perhaps the cold temperature put them in that state, because even the sound of my whistle only briefly alleviated the issue. I must get to the root of this. How alarming! For some undiscernible reason, the Pikmin won't look at me, even when I call them with my whistle. They always gladly followed me until now. Have they lost their senses? I must do something to get them back on my side. The winged Pikmin. As their name suggests, winged Pikmin have sprouted wings and can fly. Of course, this means they can transport things by air and can save time that way. The ground attacks are lackluster, but when it comes to aerial combat, they're unmatched. Rare white Pikmin come from white candy pop bulbs that bloom in caves. They're small and notably fast on their feet, but their attacks are lacking. Imbued with enough poison to be lethal to a Bulbub, these wily Pikmin are resistant to poison gas themselves. While traversing the darkness, I came upon a delightful yet nostalgic object of mystery. Powerful streams of light, non-stop beats that assault the senses, a haze of smoke and music, and dancing Pikmin. It's like being back in the discotheques of my youth. Moss has shown herself to be a very talented swimmer. She can transport non-swimming Pikmin across the water by carrying them on her back. To be honest, she could probably teach me a thing or two. I can't even swim in space if I don't have my favourite space float. Under a setting sun, I've played catch with my son and comforted my daughter as she fretted over the growing darkness. It's where I first fell in love with my wife's smile long ago. The twilight of this planet brings back distant memories of Hocotate. Alright, well, there's nothing more for it. I may as well end the day. Wait, that cave isn't what I think it is it? Not a bad day by any means, but boy do I dislike the fact that I lost a few ice Pikmin there. PTSD is coming back! From Pikmin 2! Alright. For Pup Drive, we've got Nuggets, Greed Inducement Device, Monster Teeth, Brush of Foolishness, Spirit Sword, Mystery Squishfish, Trap Lid, Octoplus, Universal Rubber Cutie, Planetary Rubber Cutie, Dapper Blob, Maternal Sculpture, call it whatever you want, Sunseed Berry, False Lollipop, Maestro Flavor, the Rubber Cutie series is finished, Dapper Rubber Cutie, Foolish Fruit, Stellar Extrusion, and Emperor Whistle. That's what I'm thinking. I understand you're scared. A lot of views in there. Alright. I only lost 6 ice Pikmin and I still have over 100. Still. I wonder, does Ochi's tail always look like this? Space dog breeds can be very mysterious. Perhaps it changed as he grew. Well, he doesn't seem to be suffering from any health issues as of late. Let's just keep an eye on him for now. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Yeah, let's hope so, Colin. Day 20. Blop. Oh, okay. Oh boy. After many castaway requests, we're adding even more space to the rescue command post. Hopefully this will ensure all the castaways stay comfortable while they're here. We have enough space now that I'm sure we can fit anyone else we rescue while we're on this planet. Everyone you've rescued pulled together to give you this as a way of saying thank you. I believe it's more raw material. Yeah, it is. I've completed another new invention. Let's visit Muggs. Grr, that director! I can't believe I let him drag me out here. We'll film a new project, he says. It'll be amazing, he says. Please, we get here and the spaceship crashes? Seriously? I mean, sure, it'll make for great television. Ugh, but still, even if I wanted to start shooting footage, I don't have a crew, because my crew is still stranded! Oh, I'm sorry, I went off script there for a second. Wait, aren't you the one who rescued me? Okay, well, I'm Muggs. You might know me from television. I'm a reporter. Oh, hey, I just had a brilliant idea. Since you have a knack for rescuing folks, could you look for the rest of my TV crew too? You'll be handsomely rewarded. I see, you saved my musician, huh? So next up is the opera singer, and then my director. It's just, he's never there when you really need him, you know? So it just feels so... Gah! Forget it! What I said there, that was off the record. Way off, please! Oh, you're the one who had the good sense to rescue me. What was your name again? Was it Skylar? Oh, my, where are my manners? I should introduce myself. I'm the accomplished musical genius, Frise. Frise? I have no idea. Can you believe I joined the TV station on this spaceship only to end up in an awful crash? My cosmic talent was nearly lost. I believe my encounter with the ancient life of this planet was orchestrated by a muse of music. Nothing shows the heart of a culture like music. There's bound to be some musical treasures here to play on. Could I perhaps impose upon you to gather them for me? Oh, I had planned to ask you to look for this treasure. How like you to have already started collecting, Skylar? I found 4 musical treasures already. I found 8 musical treasures already. Seems I'm bearing witness to a small miracle you started before I could ask. Truly, a muse of music smiles upon me. Cool. Sheba? Whose spaceship is that? You're the one who saved me, right? Wow, thank you so much. I'm Sheba. I'm from Alien Academy. I'm here on the Uncharted Planet tour with my Planetary Science Club. I won the tickets in the neighborhood raffle, but we were about to land and the spaceship went haywire. There was an emergency evacuation and everything. You found Quiche. Oh wow, thank you. So that leaves Kaya. She must have gotten lost somewhere. I wish I hadn't won the special prize in the raffle and invited everyone on the tour. I always loved looking at the stars. When I got to high school, the first thing I did was form the Planetary Science Club. There's only 3 members counting me, the leader. I was the one who convinced the other 2 to join. We were evacuated from the ship, but then the wind blew us in different directions and we got separated. I looked for the others as soon as I landed on the surface, but I couldn't find anyone. I got so tired, then I just kind of fell asleep. Quiche isn't good at sitting still. She likes to climb mountains alone and play with rocks and stuff like that. When I decided I wanted to do something, the first thing I do is pester everyone around me until I get my way. But, well, I'm starting to think maybe my pushiness is causing a lot of trouble for some individuals. So much I have to apologize to Ms. Mika for. What am I going to do? I pushed her into being the advisor of our club, and then I pushed her even more to go on this trip. Is it bad I'm eating mango? No. My name's Quiche. I came to the planet on a field trip with my high school's planetary science club and wound up stranded. I'm grateful to you for rescuing me. Thank you. I was so happy to see Ms. Micah and Sheba from the Planetary Science Club are okay. I guess Kaya hasn't been found yet. Please keep searching for her. When you're separated from your traveling companions, rescuers will have an easier time finding you if you stay in one place. Very true. I'm glad I knew the cardinal rule for survival, though I had hoped I'd never have a chance to actually use it. Planetary Science Club is very open to different branches of study. Sheba's into astronomy and Kaya loves meteorology. My thing is digging in the dirt and studying rocks. I want to get into more geological surveying that lets me feel the land. Ms. Mika hasn't been sleeping well. She feels responsible for her students. But she was recently rescued too, and she needs to take care of herself. I'm worried about her. Alright. And it seems as though Russ wants to speak to us as well. Alright, here we go. We got Tough Stuff Plus Plus. For those interested in obtaining the highest levels of HP, I present to you this marvel. Science, you have done it again. Now that I know all of Ochi's pressure points, I've officially maxed out his HP. Science, you continue to impress me. Power Whistle. Kihi, I increased the whistle's range by, well, a lot. It should now be even easier to gather your Pikmin. And Sniff Saver. Ochi's keen olfactory instincts leave him vulnerable to poisonous aromas. Besides, can dissolve these toxins. Okay. Let's make the air armor for Ochi. And I do have enough to make something else. Let's go with the anti-electrifier, I think, or should we go the Scorch Guard or Thermal Defense? Thermal Defense, actually, because I can call Ochi out of the other stuff. Let's go with the Thermal Defense. Alright. I would like to train, because I think the strength of 100 Pikmin, Ochi is top dog when it comes to transporting things. Is there anything he can't carry? Super Buff level 3 has now been learned. And I'm actually going to pick up Doggy Paddle level 2. Cool. Sigh. There's no point prevaricating around the bush, is there? If I must. Oh, sorry, Delimited, I didn't even see that hydrate. I'll take another sip. Blop. Okay. That one is for Spire. Aww. Alright, so I could start off by doing this stuff first. I think, actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll take 70 out. And oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on. I'm actually gonna rewind. I'm gonna rewind. I don't like doing it, but I'm not wasting another fucking thing to that. Right. Okay. Ochi, I'm actually gonna have you do that. And I'm gonna take the blue Pikmin. Right, fellas. Okay, Ochi has arrived at the destination. Ah. Never mind, Ochi can't grab that. Fair enough. I'm not gonna leave him over there, he may as well come and join us. Come here. Hi, Ochi. Right. Something giant statue, I think. Hey, where are you guys going? Come back here. Okay, you guys move that. Nicely done. Oh no, the Pikmin. Well done, attacked Ochi there. Thank you. Good grief. Oh, really? Okay. Right. That's a bit of a better group. Now we can go and attack this guy. Nice. The sound is muffled, but not completely. I love that detail. Yeah, I like it too. It's a very cool idea. And a decor Pikmin, eh? Snap a photo. See that? It's a decor Pikmin. Where? I don't fucking see it. Oh, there it is. Pack. He is a tiny little boat. Save and keep exploring. Okay, I added it to my Decopedia. That's so cute. Cool. Alright. Now I just need to get up onto the surface here so I can grab on top of Ochi. Well, not grab on top of Ochi, but, you know, hop on top of Ochi. So that we can grab the banana. Okay. Oh, there's a Dandori battle over here, and I didn't even see it. There's also that treasure over there, apparently. Hope I've got enough Pikmin to grab this. Ochi, I'm sorry, but I can probably move a bit better if I hop off of you. And the graphics, wow. Hey! There's another Flalick! That's up to 80 Pikmin now. Ochi. Not really much I can have you do. Just to get that cave over with, don't you think? Do I have to? I mean, there's so much more that I want to get done on the surface. I don't know why I'm sending Ochi back to the onion, by the way. Force of habit, I suppose. Pikmin sprouts waiting, yeah, I know. Ochi's arrived back at the base. We've got all the Pikmin over here. We've got some fairly certain it's required to do the 100%.
I'm not putting it off. I'm procrastinating.
Let me speed that up a little bit. New cave discovered. Tide has ebbed away in the afternoon. Collect all the treasures and creatures within the time limit. We got 6 minutes, we got blue Pikmin and rock Pikmin. Test tubs, Dandori level 3. 3 spicy Dandori. Transporting to the blue Pikmin and the fighting to the rock Pikmin. Side Pikmin, tasks they like. This is key to success. Now, show me how you battle. Show me your best Dandori. Okay. Fuck. I'm restarting this challenge. The Pikmin went the wrong way, which annoyed me, and they died. Okay. Yeah, they got eaten by these blasted water dumples over here. Whoop. Okay. Okay, now that that way is clear... Alright. That's done. Okay, you guys get started on that then. Nice. I think we're at that stage where, you know, I should probably just be using rock Pikmin to carry stuff. So Ochi, you dig that up, please. Okay. Hopefully Ochi's going to be smart and take that back. And I'm going to go over here. Calling all Pikmin. Plucking these guys up. Nice. Oh shit. I threw the rocks in there. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. I think all that's left is the gold piles. I think. Oh no, there's a thing in the water here. Okay, 7 more over there. And there's this gold pile over here. Nice, got a gold. That's great. Dandori Mastery, it is something to behold. Only got a minute left, and I'm not sure we'll be able to grab everything. Oh, hold on. Dandori Genius. Oh, that's a pile of nuggets transported over there. Oh. Really? Okay. Oh. I guess that's everything then. Yeah, these guys have got the last of the nuggets. That's it. Platinum medal for us. Nice. Sometimes I'm not bad with my Dandori. Sometimes. Incredible, Dandori. It's shocking that you beat the record. Take these 30 pieces of raw material. I am now dead. You did it! Let's get them out of here. Bravo, bub, bravo. Thank you. Cool. First try. Well, okay, second try. We won't talk about the first try. You are dead. Not a big surprise. Big leap. Right, that wraps up everything in this side of the ocean here. That leaves just this bit over here and this bit over here. Fine. Fine. I'll stop putting it off. Oh, there's one little Pikmin that got lost. Hey, I did think about doing all that whilst I was bringing the castaway back, by the way. It's underwater! I'm not giving up. One of these leafling IDs has to work. No, it doesn't. Nope, still can't read it. I'm nervous. New cave discovered. Is there anything else that I need to do on the surface? I suppose not. The engulfed castle! What do you think that looks like? Shortly into my explorations, a loud bang echoed throughout the cave. My memory's been clouded by fear, but I do recall that there was nothing I could do with the blue Pikmin I'd brought with me, and I ran away in desperation. The rest is a mystery. Welcome to the engulfed castle. There's a reason we can only take blues here. And we're gonna find that out pretty fucking quickly. No anything but that! And to make matters worse, oh look at all these fire enemies! That we now have to douse with water! And these fire dispensers! I'm sorry, did you want an easy time? Actually, hold on. Oh, fuck off! Come on, you're wasting time, mate. We should have gotten the Scorch Guard for the pup. Maybe. You can save that Pikmin. I think so. Alright, what else have we got around here? Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Hi. Can I, like, ice bomb the shit out of you? Pack. Yes. Ochi, get in there. That's not getting in there, Ochi. Okay, what else have I got around here? Because I think we're just about out of time. Oh, sorry, Archie. I don't like the sound of this music. It's getting a bit more sinister. I wonder when it'll show. I wonder if I left my sheets and it's on the line and it's 7:30 and it's been raining. Amazing, look at all this sparklium, and yet the SS Shepherd's energy tank still hasn't reached its maximum capacity. Intriguing. Sparklium doesn't seem to possess any weight or volume. You know what that means? No matter how much energy we collect, our tank should be able to handle it. You've done a great job collecting treasure so far. No reason to stop now. Was in relation to your exclamation of, oh fuck me. Hi Rainbow Pikmin, welcome on in. Might be a stupid question, but how can you stream a game on the Switch on Twitch? So I'm using a capture card, or what's called a capture card. I'm using the Elgato Game Capture HD 60. There's plenty of other capture cards though that are available. Basically, you plug the HDMI cable of that into the you plug your HDMI cable of the Switch into the capture card. Then your capture card into your monitor. Then you also have a USB cable. For this one, because it's an external capture card, so you have a USB cable that just connects to your computer. There are capture cards that you can get that are embedded into your computer. There it is! I fucking hate you. Gah! Something just dropped from above! What is that thing? I can see it, but I'm not picking up any signs of life. I hope this all makes sense after I check the log. The non-existent entity. Bomb rocks show no signs of working against this creature, never mind Pikmin attacks. Does its body not actually exist in this dimension? Maybe if I hit it with a gravitational wave, the dimensions will converge on and it will show itself, but is that possible? Its body might not exist in this dimension. How is that possible? So a physical attack could have no impact at all. So what do we do? Well, let me think. I suggest you go with my favorite battle strategy and just run away while you can. God, Skylar, run away! I need to know where the fuck this thing is, first and foremost. Oh, it's over there. So the good news is, unlike Pikmin 2, there are areas we can hide. Like here, for example. But I actually wonder if you can squeeze in this gap. No. Alright. Well, in that case, I will venture on alone bravely. Or foolishly. We're out of here. Don't ask how the Pikmin got there safely. 5 sub-levels of this bullshittery. I think our time limit is about 5 minutes before it shows up. I think. Could be mistaken on that. And there must be a castaway nearby here. I think it's called the WRAITH. It will literally insta-kill Pikmin and deal heavy damage to the captain. Yep. Well, I found something over there. I'll let them bring it back towards the gate, but we can't actually do anything with it yet. No one's weakness, but for the story's sake, I won't disclose that info. Yeah, thank you for us, that would be appreciated. Uh-oh, the Pikmin are having trouble. Yeah, I'm aware. Thanks for splitting up from them, Mom! Nice. Actually, hold on. Ochi, you do that. What Pikmin and where are they having trouble? Oh. Probably still over there. I don't think the Water Wraith can get in there, so I don't think we've got anything to worry about. And yes, if I remember correctly, no they can't. Or it can't, I should say. So... grab a few more Pikmin, and they're back in here. Okay, the Water Wraith can't follow us in here either. Oh. Yeah, that was dumb. Can I rewind time? No. Fuck. Alright, well, I just wasted all that time then. Ochi has arrived! Yes, Ochi has. Okay, all on board. Ochi in there, please. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Ah, here it comes. Ugh, it's that creature again. Alright, well we got that guy back. Alright, another ID to check out. Kaya from Nichiki! Though a member of her school's planetary science club, the hours she spends cloud gazing rarely lead to scientific observations. Student, oh, another member of the planetary science club. Let's get her back to her teacher and fellow students. They'll be excited to see each other again. That should be everyone there. And luckily that's everything here. No, don't bother. Don't bother, it's coming this way. Don't bother, it's coming this way. It knows where we are. Unfortunately for it, I'm getting out. That's unfortunate that I couldn't grab all the enemies, but oh well, never mind. At least it was only the enemies and not any treasure. I'm half tempted to get some glow seeds out, though. Make things go a little easier. Oh, great! Electricity! I love that. Is its pathing AI improved? Sort of, I think. Hi, Darko Patrol, welcome on in. Cool. At least electricity's not insta-kill. Not in this game. Mollywog. Mollywog. Ah, Ochi can't take that up. Alright, fine. I'll send the Pikmin on it. New base unlocked, move there. Oh, fuck's sake. Fucking really? Sometimes I fucking hate this game. Blowhog, isn't that a strong version of a puffy blowhog? I think so. Nicely done. Where's my pupper? As a matter of fact, where's everything? Come here. Okay. Eh. Truly terrifying, also Wollywog. And the Wuthering Blowhog is female. Okay, so... Where are we, exactly? Ow. Never mind, I got it. Ochi, where are ya? Okay, iron gates lowered. Okay. Where are the other two Pikmin? They get squished or something? And there it is, just on cue. I do believe we got everything on this sublevel, so we can just head out immediately. I don't know where it is. It's that creature again. Let's get out of there and fast. This is me getting out of there and fast. Thought we were done. Damn it. Oh, great, now we got poison to deal with. Would you like to deal with every element in the game? Right, there's poison gas in its back. Better not attack the back then. That's fine. Okay. Alright. What kind of bulb is that? It's poison bulb. Okay. Oh god! And I think I'm gonna just fucking rewind time. That wasn't fair. Fuck you, game. I don't like doing that. But you know what? That was such a colossal loss. And I'm not in an area that I like, that I'm not taking any prisoners. come on. Gotcha. I'm actually mad at myself for doing that. Thank you. Like I said, I'm mad at myself for doing that, but it was my own stupid fault for walking in there. Guys! Calm down for a minute. I fucking hate this cave. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Water wraith can eat my penis. Oh, doo-dah day. I was gonna say dick, but then I changed it to penis because apparently that sounded better? What was I thinking there? Alright. Hi. That's what I'm supposed to do with you. Thanks. Make yourself useful. For once in your stupid little life. Whoops! Daisy! That scared the shit out of me! Thank you. Alright. Oh, come on! Really? This sub-level does not let up. And I'm actually getting annoyed with it. Grr! Now leave me alone! Yep, that worked well. Better not attack from the back. Then what am I supposed to do, Colin? Oh, not okay. Not okay. Very angry. Frost would like me to do a stretch and a hydrate. Right. This cave and all of its sublevels are fucked. And designed by someone who likes to watch people suffer. I was gonna go for those raw materials, but you know what? I don't think I will bother. I hate that I'm missing them. Ugh, it's that creature again. Gee, thanks, Colin. Can you get up that ramp? Can you not get up the ramp? No. Let me do the stretch and the hydrate. I'm watching you very carefully, and if you come up that ramp, I'm gonna pause the game immediately. They can get up the ramp. It's also very stupid. Nicely done. So many Pikmin here. So many Pikmin, and I had to take a reset because the frickin' bomb blew up. This cave is not nice. I was dreading this cave, and I think I have every reason to do so. Huh, there must be a castaway nearby. Check it out! Purple Pikmin! Our final Pikmin type have finally arrived. These Pikmin certainly have some heft to them. Something salad. I see his cute dog. Let me check the voyage log. There may be a relevant entry. One purple Pikmin is the strength and weight of 10 regular Pikmin. What they lack in speed, they make up for in force. When thrown, their impact is powerful enough to emit gravitational waves. They're only found underground, so I must handle with care. Are 10 times stronger than other Pikmin? How could they possess so much power? Well, it sounds like we can rely on them for some heavy lifting. Ochi, you greedy dog. I was saving that for the purples. Hey, rip. Pikmin, these purple Pikmin are basically the bodybuilders of the Pikmin world. Bag flattened. And what do you suppose is in here? Squish! However... Aha! It's shown itself! This is our chance! The rollers are shattered! The water wraith now runs away in a panic. It's still scared of the purples. There's nothing more it can really do. In other words, don't be afraid. Not anymore. All it can do, really, is bump into you and spread the Pikmin into a panic. Fuck you! Give me that GameCube disc! You rotten little shit. Good work on that rescue. Let's see what we can learn from this ID. Vonda from Inohe. She fiercely believes that what unexplored lands need most is art. So she hired and flew a TV crew to this planet to create some. Hey, isn't this that opera singer who's always on TV? She's really famous for her performance in, what was it again? Oh, good, someone else from the TV crew. That'll be a relief to Mugs. Purple Pikmin are the only weakness to the Water Wraith. Mm-hmm. Apparently there's something else in here. Better make sure we grab that too. We got the purple goo. Or purple paint, I suppose. Yeah, make sure you clear out this area before you have to come back in here. This game is not nice. Well, at least I didn't lose any purples. And the good news is the blues are kind of replaceable. I have so many of them. I'm still not happy with how many Pikmin I lost there. If I had kept that, we would have had to redo the entire cave. Which is why I was like, nope, I'm not fucking redoing it. In this particular instance, fuck that nonsense. Fuck you. We lost 24 blue Pikmin in there. Yeah, not happy about that. I have no idea how I managed to beat this game without losing a single Pikmin until the final boss, but like I said, I abused the shit out of Rewind. Alright, purple Pikmin are also required now. And we've explored 75% of the area, and the first thing I'm going to do is immediately take this down. We never go in there again, please. Oh, really? Cool. Thanks, game. Thanks, game! Game, what are you doing? Thank you. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, really?
You're not close enough to it.
This would make it look almost cute. A purple Pikmin. Only found on the ground. We must handle them with care. Last Frost Cavern. Oh no, non-existent entity, I think. Creatures are back. Ingolf Castle. With the Big Bang theory. Alright, so we now have access to up here on this area. But there's also no point in doing any more, because we're right at the end of the day. So let's just end the day here. Fuck you, Water Wraith. Fuck you, Water Wraith. I hate Water Wraith. Well, we may as well finish up this area. We're almost done with it, I think. As much as I want to go and explore Hero's Hideaway, we're practically done with this area, so... Although... Rescued and awaiting cure. I think we have enough cure for it. Yeah, I'm not sure. We got the Noble Goo, Glinty Circular Disc, Velvety Dream Drop, Insect Condor, Difficult Choice Totem, Turn of Events Track, Scaly Custard, Child of the Earth, Memory Fragment Bottom, probably? Daughter of the Earth, Crushed Nugget, Secured Satchel, Hoop of Passion, Juicy Gaggle, Vanishing Cookie, Ice Sword, Dawn Pustules, Slapstick Crescent, Giant's Fossil, and Zest Bomb. Maybe take a moment to calm down. Oh, I'm fine, I just hate everything. We've recovered some Daco Pikmin, which is a rare breed of dog. Do you happen to know where he was born? His ancestors have lived alongside the Shepherd family for generations. I don't know what planet they're from originally. But these dogs certainly have the perfect disposition and the right talents for WRAITH as a rescue pup. Obviously I'm talking about their carrying abilities, but they're also strong diggers and have noses made for scent tracking. Combine that with their excellent vision and soft fluffy coats and you've got the perfect partner. Plus they're so cute. So then the short answer is no. Day 21. And no water wraiths in sight. And a leafling to recover. Administer the cure. Shove. Down the throat. Chewie from Nichki, a mid-ranking travel agent at Satella Travel. She organized the Uncharted Planet tour to save the company from bankruptcy. Kiha, a new invention is brewing. Visit Gaia. Hiya. Oh, are you from this planet? No? Okay, yeah. So does that mean you must be in the Rescue Corps? That is so awesome! I'm Kaya. I'm here with my high school's planetary science club, but things have not gone according to plan. Our ship malfunctioned and yeah, we were able to escape, but it was a big flustery mess, and that's not even the half of it. I'm glad to hear my fellow planetary science club members Sheba, Quiche, and even Miki are doing okay. Last time I saw him, Sheba was angry and screaming into the void, and Quiche was just quietly smiling. Miki let us escape first, but we had to leave her behind. It must have been awful. When we were ejected from the ship, I got hit by some turbulence and I was separated from Sheba and Quiche. Panicked a little, but then I saw all the beautiful things on this planet. I was just walking around all excited and looking at everything. I guess I got exhausted and passed out, until now. Focus a lot on meteorology in the Planetary Science Club, but the more complicated stuff goes way over my head. Really, I just like to look around and notice things, like the shifts that happen in a sunny sky as a storm cloud moves in. Or that wavy, shimmering haze of heat you can see when the weather gets hot. Whenever Quiche and I don't know what to do next, Sheba always leads the way. She points and we follow. Quiche is a planner. She always follows through. Me, I'm the total opposite. Bet Mum and Dad are pretty worried about me. I'm missing way more school than they thought I would. Probably best not to think about that too much for now. Miki is the supervisor of our club. We asked her to come with us so it could be like an official club activity. Sheba won this trip for the students as part of a raffle, so Miki's the only one who paid out of pocket to come. He rescued all 3 of them. That's wonderful. I can't thank you enough. Wasn't easy, but we got them. I'm disappointed with myself for being such an unreliable supervisor, but I can take responsibility now for getting my students home safe. I'm utterly stupefied. How many Pikmin do you lead now, Skylar? That many? Try to amass even more. If anyone can do it, it's you, Skylar. It is I, yes, the famous Vonda. You must be Skylar, is that right? A little birdie on the research task force told me that it was you who rescued me. Oh, I'm so sorry, lovely. I seem to be overwhelmed with emotion at the thought. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I am what they call a celebrity. I actually came to this planet to star in a television production, I'll have you know. Unfortunately, the production spaceship crashed amidst our arrival. It was probably a sign to stick to what I do best. I'm a diva by trade, of course. A chanteuse of the stars, a universal phenomenon, literally speaking. You still listening, lovely? Vonda, an opera singer whose extraordinary voice can commune with the gods of space itself. That's what they say about me, or so I hear. Obviously, it's not true at all. I'm just flattered that the thought crossed someone's mind. That reporter girl, what do they call her again, Ms. Muggs? It's the first time I've worked with her, but she's something else. She's got a lot of talent, that one. I'm always impressed at how our director is able to discern and draw out the hidden talents in others. It's a talent all its own. I've landed quite a few gigs thanks to that eagle eye of his. I'm worried about our director. Hierarchy will soon be found. I'm Chewy from Travel. Excellent adventures for every customer. I'm terribly sorry for any inconvenience I've caused you. Now, I realize we only just met under your unusual circumstances, but I must ask, do you know if this rescue thing is covered by insurance? Oh, I got a bit ahead of myself there. As someone who works in the field, you probably can't answer that. We'll just assume the cost depends on the specific circumstances for now. Could I trouble you to look into the policy later? We came here on my company's Uncharted Planet tour, and right now I need to ensure that our guests are safe. Since you have the skills, I bet you could track down our missing guests. I offer compensation and considerable gratitude. Future of our company rests in your hands now. Please bring back all of our guests safely. Can I include a tip for the Rescue Corps officers and miscellaneous expenses, or will I need to force it through another way? I'm pressuring you to rescue our guests? Of course not. I would never do such a thing. The longer the rescue drags on, the more it's going to cost. Huh? Oh, I didn't say anything. Don't mind me. Hey, you're the one who saved me, yeah? Ha-ha! Am I ever grateful for you, my friend? I came here to investigate this place from an archaeological perspective. See, I'm trying to reconstruct collapsed structures and really just investigate all sorts of fascinating stuff. Plan to write a paper based on what I find. Everyone in my field is gonna dig it. Ha-ha! Just a little archaeology joke there. So, I heard you used raw materials to make bridges and, well, all sorts of things. Did I get that right? I did. That's great. Just what I wanted to hear. The thing is, I'd love if you could tell me when you build something, would you mind? Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't ask for you to do it for free. No, I'll give you something to show my appreciation. Whoa, you built all that? Build 10 structures. Build 20 structures. Hey, you a professional builder? Well, you are now, ha-ha! Build all structures. Wow, thanks a ton. You bloomed a whole lot of Pikmin flowers. Can't really be done, right? Ah, you've collected quite an impressive trove of goodies. It's humbling, really. It isn't much, but please accept this. Like the 100 treasures! Collect 150 treasures next. Already off to a good start. Thank you for your help. I feel like an empty place inside me is being filled up. Find 75 creatures, species. Find 100. I would like to train. What have we got here? Let's teach Doggy Paddle level 3. When she dives, he can transport treasure from below the surface and bite underwater creatures too. Oji can swim faster when he masters this skill level. Watch how smoothly he speeds along the surface of the water. So now we got that. And then I think I'm actually going to do 1 pluck. This level Oji can pluck sprouts at a faster speed. And I'm going to do dig. Ochi's digging speeds up. Cool. Russ, I've got so much raw material, it's practically coming out of my pockets. So, you might want to take some of it. The Gunk Buster's coated in sealant that repels the gooeyest of gunk. You won't be impeded by sticky paths while wearing these boots. That's very expensive. Tell you what, we're going to do the Scorch Guard, the Sniff Saver, and the Anti-Electrifier. Excellent. Grab all of the things. I'm half tempted to leave this and come back to it. And instead focus on Hero's Hideaway, because we can use that to... thingy. Take all Pikmin, open hints. Yeah, so I'm missing one at the Serene Shores. It's vibing with some tropical flowers. But I found all the others, so I'm just missing 1 and 2. AD badges. Rescue journal. We aren't very good at reading emotions. Dogs, on the other hand, for some reason, they are much better at reading how folks feel, and, of course, at getting close to them. I've got this idea that if we have the dogs sniff not just for a castaway smell, but for their emotions, our rescue missions would improve by leaps and bounds. The question is, do I finish up this area, or do I just move straight into Hero's Hideaway? Because we are almost finished with Serene Shores. Well, no, we gotta return there anyway, so let's go to Hero's Hideaway first, I think. We have to return there anyway because we've got to get that giant watermelon, and that could take a while. Although, to be fair, we probably could have done it, actually. Oh well, never mind. We're here now. Welcome to Hero's Hideaway. There's an armored cannon beetle up there. And did you see what I saw? Do you also see what I see? Coming in for an invasion! Pickies! It's a house. It's inside a house. Colin here. Looks like you're safely inside the structure. Based on your current location, we were right to conclude that Captain Olimar is in this area. I found a log associated with your exact coordinates. Unknown area. I'm so close to fully repairing the SS Dolphin. The remaining parts should be somewhere inside this giant structure that I've never seen before. It's as if the rules of logic I've come to understand may not apply here. I'll have to explore carefully now. And we've got one more piece of surprising news. The spaceship we found at the rescue command post is Captain Olimar's. After analysing its flight logs, we can confirm it came from Hockatate, which means we can now track down Captain Olimar by scent. Before we set out, I had Ochi memorize any smells associated with the ship, so we might be able to find its castaways. So find Captain Olimar, Ochi. We're counting on you, Skylar. This is what the game is recommending, so we may as well take them. Okay, so there's an enemy over there. Does this look familiar to you? It should. This is the starting area of the game. At least this time we don't have to track down our Pikmin. That was annoying having to do that. Oh, hey. Snap. Okay, added it to my Decopedia. And in we go. Look, over there! It's the dog that was running around with that leafling. It looks like it's all alone at the moment. I'll check and see what the voyage log says about it. Moss the guard dog. Moss has been guarding the outside of the bunker for me while I rest. She's also been gathering up Pikmin, though it's unclear where she's finding them. Either way, I feel so lucky to have Moss by my side in all this. So, if this dog is the Moss mentioned in the log, then that leafling must be... New creature discovered, Moss. Moss will be annoying during this entire area. And we'll have to keep an eye on her. What does this symbol mean? Okay. Not gonna bother with that just yet. I think the first thing to do is to open up a new base, and there just so happens to be one over that way. We'll leave Moss to her own devices for now. Somehow turn this into a base? We sure can. New base unlocked. Let's move to the foot of the stairs. Okay. Just watch out for Moss. She's approaching us. Like I said, expect Moss to be a problem. It's Moss like the pup? Not at all! When Moss sees something she wants, she'll approach it and steal your Pikmin. It's taking the Pikmin. I don't know what that dog intends to do with them, but we need to get them back. Watch out, when Moss recovers, she'll immediately whistle. When she's attacked, she'll drop Pikmin as well. They'll just fall off of her back. But mind, because she can lead them directly into danger. Case in point. Right. Grow the Pikmin population complete. Knock that down. Hey, spicy spray. I'll take that. Oh, and also... Deco Pikmin. I just heard the Ochi noise. So where is she? Or the... Sorry, the Moss noise. So where is she? I don't see her anywhere. Ah, there she is. Moss is down! We can't pick her up. Over time, Moss will gently recover, but it takes her about half a day, I think. Does she gradually regenerate her health? Yes, she does. I think it takes her either half a day or a full day to regenerate. Or the vast majority of the day. Once she's down for a while at least. So you won't have to worry about it too much. Anyway, I'm gonna build that bridge. Ah! It's an infestation. Come here, little guys. Came to complain, my package did not come today. Oof. Well, hopefully it arrives tomorrow. Hi, Sky. Welcome on in. Ochi, can you grab that? Yeah, you totally can. Excellent. Everybody to me. Cool. I won't have time tomorrow nor Friday. Oof. Alright. Cool, so I've made that. And I might want to go pick up the ice Pikmin as well, before Moss decides she wants to have her merry little way with them. Alright. I think we've done quite a bit around here. Boss has not replied to my email. All after I worked there for 3 days for free. It's crashing is... it's very laggy on the stream. About to blow the restaurant? What do you mean it's laggy? Hold on. I don't understand why it's laggy. Because my OBS is not crashing. I'm not dropping frames or anything. Have you tried refreshing the stream, Frost? Because according to Twitch, my bitrate is excellent as well. Like, there doesn't seem to be any problems on my end. If anyone else could let me know if they're having any trouble. That would be appreciated. But at this stage, I don't think there's anything wrong on my side. I just refreshed it. I mean, if that's... 60 hertz. Is anyone else having any trouble? No? Okay. Frost, I wonder if it might be your internet connection as a whole. With what? With the connection. Frost was just saying that the, that my stream is very laggy, so... Delimit, if you could confirm that? If things are a bit laggy or not? Because I'm getting no problems on my end. I have no issue. Okay. Frost, it might be on your end, unfortunately. Delete Twitch. What else can Moss do? Not much. Moss will just try to steal our Pikmin, essentially. I don't really think there's much more we can do on this day, either. Although there are some raw materials up there, but I think they're on the shelf. No, they're not on the shelf. Never mind. Oh, they're under here. Under this suitcase. Squeeze. Seems refreshing it worked. Okay, cool. Sometimes I have trouble watching particular people stream. Like, I can't watch my friend Mars for some reason, because it's constantly lagging, and even refreshing it doesn't work, and I don't know why. It makes me very upset, because I miss Mars, and I like watching their streams. But no, my Twitch refuses to let me to let me watch them. It's very annoying. What's funny is I'm pretty sure it works just fine at work on my laptop. I mean, I'm definitely not watching streams at work on my laptop. Nope. Friday holiday was absolutely useless. I ain't getting that package because of that. Yeah, that is a problem. I'm actually surprised that my packages did come in today. Or, well, a package came in today. Considering I ordered it last week. And it was from Japan as well. Okay, well this is looking fairly good, I think. I'm tempted to go up here, though. There's lots of stuff around. I think this area here is like Moss's little hideaway area. Ugh. I'm not really sure if they're going to get that back in time. More importantly, if Moss is going to be a problem. Let's set some more Pikmin on that. There we go. And just keep an eye on Moss. And hope she doesn't reset. Or cause trouble. I have only 2 to 3 days to pick it up, and that will be difficult because everyone's going to be home. And it's 35 by 30 by 20 in size. Oof. It never hurts to review the basics. This is it, go for it. I did. Moss seems peaceful. Moss seems dead is what that's all about. Okay, so we got the assembled courage piece. But I wonder if I can... Ah, there's no time. No, okay. There's another base up there, and I kind of want to get up there, if I can help it, but I can't remember how to get up there, which is mildly frustrating. But perhaps one of the caves attaches to that area. Maybe. I'm not sure. I think it does. There's quite a few objectives, though, we've got here. Gotta keep an eye on Moss, for one thing. There's also that thing that I noticed on the fly-in that I knew was here. Olimar must be around here too somewhere. Something about Moss guarding the place. No rescues though. Fist Force Combo Bot, Spinning Memories Plank. That's also the cartridge for Kura Kura Kirin, by the way. Shooting Star Shield, Peacemaker Combo Bot, Relentless Spear, and Wisdom Emblem. 3 3%. Found some more decor Pikmin. No, hold! Come no closer! Captain, what is it? What's wrong? They're here, on the SS Shepherd. Pikmin, so many Pikmin. At this rate, we'll be crushed. Captain, I'm not seeing any Pikmin. What? Oh my, thank goodness. It was just a nightmare. I mean, it was a dream. I was giving the Pikmin orders, and I wasn't afraid at all, not one bit. Of course, I totally believe you, boss. Oh, Frost, you gotta go, lol. Alright, catch you later, Frost. Thanks for dropping by. I think we still got a couple more days left ourselves. Oh, there's a mission done. Francois. Your horticultural efforts have not gone unnoticed. Cool. Well, we grew the Pikmin population. Again. And do it again. I feel like we should go back to here, because we can always do Serene Shores later. Yeah, so let's head to Hero's Hideaway. This area tends to frustrate me a little bit because of Moss wandering around. Moss is an interesting sort, as we saw previously. Pikmin sprouts won't follow you of their own accord. Make sure to pluck them before going to the next sub-level. Pikmin that have finished building the structure will wait at the building site. So I think the thing that we want to do is to hop into caves. Omar's family must be so worried. X for auto. You do need to be careful though, because I'm using Pikmin that I don't have the onions for. Alright, so there's Moss. Ah, I see. That treasure's up there. So, I get the feeling that that cave doesn't lead anywhere. But I wonder if this cave does. Or, hold on. Hi Sage, welcome on in. I have not played Pikmin 4 yet, but it looks fun. This is a multicolored swirl onion though. Yeah, that is a bit of a shame, isn't it? I mean, at least this onion is still multicolored, but it's not swirled. And doesn't relate to how many Pikmin you've got inside it, unfortunately. But welcome, welcome. You just missed the water wraith, and me getting very, very angry. I've also just remembered something too. That is to say, how I get up here. He seems like a good target. Everybody dig that. Leave those for now. And I also see a decor Pikmin up and over there, hiding on the couch. Oh no. I'm gonna have to jump down, aren't I? Can't risk losing those ice Pikmin. Oh. I guess I'm back up there now. Oops. In the end, it was a rock Pikmin that knocked it out. Okay, cool. Oh, that was close. Landed right next to a bunch of enemies. New base unlocked, I'm gonna move it. Doesn't look like Olimar made this base. Then, who did? Nicely done. And Moss is down for the day. Well, for now at least. This could be a bad idea. It wasn't. You take that back. Alright. Actually, if I'm remembering correctly, I might need some other Pikmin for this. Not me using my past knowledge, but I think I'm going to focus on getting that ice onion. That's important to me. So, I'm going to get some blues out, because I'm going to need them. There's still plenty to do around this area, but I'm gonna leave it for now, I think. I'm just gonna focus on getting the ice onion. Yeah, I just spoiled what it was. What are you two layabouts doing? Come here. But, you know, in case you didn't see it in the opening cutscene when we flew in here. Oh, that's not a button. That's a bar of soap. That's what that is. Cool, well we just emptied that. Ochi, do you have the Scorch Guard on you? How do I check that? How do I check equipment? Gear. That's what I need. I've got Scorch Guard. Pup gear. Yeah, you got Scorch Guard too. Excellent. Oh, I'm gonna hop off. And... actually, I'm gonna hop off over here. Disband everyone. And swap over to Ochi. So Ochi can pick up all the Pikmin. And there should be no one left around. So... ah. Maybe I can do this with just Ochi. There we go. Cheesed it! Frozen Inferno. The flaming entrance was so hot, I never could have made my way in without a Scorch Guard. The true surprise was that once I got further into the cave, it was like walking into a cold refrigerator. Hopefully the Red Pikmin, Moss, and I will get through this. Sublevel 1. All we can take is Red Pikmin. Frozen Inferno, Sublevel 1. Alright. Have these dry plants been bundled up? So we can walk on the hot lava, but we can't walk very fast on it. So, just something to be aware of. Okay, you guys are gonna go that way. Alright, so there's that over there. Nicely done! There we go. Huh? Looks like there was something in the fire. If you take that fire starter, you might be able to use it to burn something. Or you can use it to light another one of those bonfire altars and have even more fire starters at the ready. But all that aside, that thing looks so hot I'm sweating from here. We now have a fire starter! These Pikmin can't ride on Ochi, however, so just be aware of that. Oh, fucking really? Ugh. Of course it ran out. Maybe if the Pikmin hadn't dropped it. Cool. Alright, let's see here. Got that. And there's some treasure over this way. Come on, fellas. Cool. I think that's everything on this floor, so we can just head straight to the next hole. Which is just over here. Perfect. I have no idea how big this cave is, so wish me luck. Hopefully it's not too long. 25%. Okay, so it's four sub-levels. Four sub-levels, and we've also got cold. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the red Pikmin will not like this, but Ochi can bust through it, no problem. Oh hey, there's some rock Pikmin down here. Wasn't expecting that. And there's also some ice Pikmin, of course. Cool. Nice. Alright. So I need to watch out because the red Pikmin are going to get cold as they're doing this. Done. Alright. Push that down here. Excellent. Alright. It's nice and toasty by the fire. Holding the starter keeps you warm too. Everybody back on me. Thank you. Okay. Cool. That's another ice block shattered. Grab that. Grab another pine cone. Cold air dissipated. Now, out of curiosity, I'm going to do a little experimentation. This could go very poorly, but so the good news is it did not go. It's kind of give chat when you get the chance. Oh, okay, sure. Hope they're okay. Nicely done. Oh yeah, the cold air is dissipated now. I can, you know, freely move around. Okay, there's that. You know, give a hug by text. Okay. Why do I get the feeling their internet's played up something again, and they're not able to stream tonight? They have been having a lot of internet problems lately, just like Cousin B has. What are you doing, you stupid dummy Pikmin? Not that, he just needs a hug. Alright. Noted. I will make sure to message him after the stream. Ah, brain gremlins. Yep, I see. Okay, so it's just this stuff over here. Attack! Or grab, I suppose. Alright, I think that's everything here. Looks like it. Yeah, looks like everything. Cool. Alright, finally done with this floor. Floor 3! I do hope there's going to be enough time to get through things. How are you feeling? I'm fine. Now that I've calmed down after the stupid water wraith, which can go eat a dick. And my entire ass. Cool, that's gone. That's gone too. Everybody back over here. What we need to do is find a fire starter. Nice. It's always good to check in on people. I agree. Sorry to hear that Cousin Ken is not doing very well at the moment. Whoops! That's not fun. That poor little guy is going to be frozen solid if I don't do something. Nice. Right. You guys can sort that mess out. Get rid of that. Hydro Jelly Burst. Nice, they got rid of that. You guys may as well follow me, because I think there's another one in here somewhere. Ah, no, it's up there. Upsadoodle. And that's it. Ice is about to melt though, so we need to be careful. And the ice melted. Alright. So we should be free to do whatever else we need to do around here. Luckily, Ochi is good enough to push that button. It's like a conga line. Cool. That means there's only one more floor to go. And that worries me, because that means there's probably a boss down here. That looks like a boss arena. Immediately. And something tells me we're gonna need this. Something tells me I'm also not going to wander into the middle of that arena until I'm done here. Cool. Oh, hi! Break the cocoon! Ow! Right back on Ochi. Nice try! Throw the Pikmin now! Grab a fire starter. Burn you. Oh, hold on. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Run away! Go after it! Ow. Oh shucks, the fire went out. Thanks. Get it! Knock it down! Oh! Well, looks like a lot more than just 4. Hi Blue, welcome on in. Oh, great, it's a leafling. I just noticed that it actually does put the fire out. Interesting. Well, not anymore. A Point of Honor series is now completed. And that's also cave finished, too. Checking the Leafling's ID info. Error. Could not be analyzed. No surprises there. Surprised to see a Leafling in the bottom of the cave. Usually that's a Dandori thing, but surprisingly not. We'll have to keep an eye out for them now. That finishes up the Frozen Inferno, at least. We got 10 more rock Pikmin to add to our collection, too. Which is fantastic. Right. It's looking a little late in the day. That's a problem. Okay, the one thing we need to do is turn on that fan. What the fuck is a Pikmin? Also, haha! Found it! A light blue onion. Even though it's frozen, it is still buzzing with activity inside. Fascinating! Luckily, it's not cold to the touch. Check it out. We finally have a new onion. This time, adding the ice onion to our repertoire. I know the Pikmin will be excited about this. Pikmin aren't the only ones who are excited about it too. So am I. Worry about those later, I think. You know, when I actually have Pikmin that can attack properly. Although I might be able to take them out. Boss is almost back up on her legs, so that's fine by me. In my original playthrough of this, the last thing I did in this area was grab the bloody ice onion, so I really wanted to get it out of the way right immediately. Just allows us to raise more ice Pikmin, and we can have as many as we want now. And that box is moved. Cool. Uh-oh, that pup has woken up. That's fine by me. I don't think I'm going to make it back over there in time, unfortunately. Whew. Paper bag lowered. We can now get back into this area. Phew. Now the question is, do I do one more day or not? I mean, if we're going to do one more day, then I'm going to go back to Serene Shores. That way we can finish up that entire area, and we can raise our ice Pikmin whilst we do so. I don't think there's any caves left. But I could be wrong. Maybe there is. Hello, everybody. I is back. One leafling. We got the Searing Acid Shock, Sure-Footed Combo Bot, the Point of Honor series is finished, Shattering Lance, Seed Hive, Zest Bomb, Citrus Lump, Stellar Extrusion, Crushed Nugget, Insect Condo, Puzzle Snack, Octo Plus, Heroic Sword, Deceptive Snack, and the Cushion Cake. No Pikmin lost and plenty of new Pikmin sprouted. Listen, I've been wondering about something. If creatures are more aggressive at night, not to mention more terrifying with those creepy red eyes, are we safe here? Just stay inside the spaceship and you'll have no problem at all. And even if we are attacked, we'll be just fine as long as Dingo is here. Right? Yeah, of course. Why is he roping me into this? True, that's very reassuring to hear. Thanks in advance, Dingo. No problem. Happy to help. Great. There's no getting out of it now. You think Bernard might be a little salty? Maybe. Or maybe he just, you know, respects Dingo. I don't know. Don't think we got any, yeah, we don't have any things left. Any cures left, unfortunately. Maybe both. Okay. Onions fused again. We need to fuse 5 different colored onions now. On second thought, I'm thinking I should leave Serene Shores for now and focus on Hero's Hideaway. I think we should focus on Hero's Hideaway. For a few reasons. I'm gonna do one more day. As it is 11:05 PM. But I'm feeling energetic enough to do one more day. So we'll do one more day. Okay? But yeah, we won't touch Serene Shores just yet, for reasons. Very good reasons that I have, but later. Okay. Alright, I would like to get back over this side, perhaps, and start cleaning this side up. Though, there is a Flalik there, actually, and that could come in handy. So we can head up there, and that will get us access to the Flalik. Alright, let's do that. Huh, what did Olimar think of this place? Come on, fellas, keep up. Alright, I think we have to leave Ochi behind on this one. On for a ride! Woo! Anyone else starting to feel hungry? Oh god! This is a lot harder without Ochi. By the way. This particular enemy. Okay. Streams have changed. Oh, great. Moss is around. Oh, fuck. Ochi, attack! On the plus side, we got the Flalik. The number of Pikmin you can withdraw increased by 10 again! This makes me want to feed that onion even more! Moss is down for the day. We've got some ice pack in the pocket. Right, so that takes care of the Flalik, but we actually need to go back up here. Feels very unusual to be doing this side of the room first, to be honest. Oh, fuck off, game, come on. What? Seriously? Splat. Actually, I think I might go back up here as well. Boing. Ah! Me. That's another one of those musical treasures that the musician was looking for too. This area in particular, like this whole up floor area, this also took me ages to figure out. Oh, hold on. So we need to turn that on. And then what I need to do is I need to leave Skylar here, I think. Dismiss everybody. Grab a couple of rocks. Yeah. Rawr. My one friend made a crazy statement the other day. Sonic is a Pokemon. Okay. And swap the Airstream. My god, at the legend. Hi. Nope, not a legend. Hi, Dr. Diesel, welcome on in. Hey, there's another one! Dandori anytime, Dandori anywhere, Dandori over and over and over again. Are you know you're a legend? Because I'm not a legend. Alright, newbie, time to show off your Dandori skills to that leafling. No, just an urban legend, a cute one though. Nope, not cute. No. Cool. So that's that. Definitely cute, not cute. I left those Pikmin up there, didn't I? Well, they are. Definitely cute and definitely a legend. Nope. Would you rather be cute or stinky? Neither. And don't tell me, oh, you gotta pick one. Neither. I have to pick one? Neither. I don't have to pick anything if I don't want to pick anything. Gun to your head, pick one. Okay, gun to my head. I'm not gonna answer that. What would you say if I said that I would pull the trigger? Hmm? Hey! Little jerk! Give me that back! It's mine! I successfully stole that first. Based on that, we know which one you would pick. Alright. If you're not careful, I'm gonna have to start banning those words. And my remaining bits, they have to be called cute in a legend? No, I don't! Appreciate the bits, though. Alright. Oh, there's a treasure on this side. Oh, there is a treasure on this side. Right. How much have you accepted? More money than you've got. Buy him a house, all expenses paid in the suburb of his choice. Oh, and money before I have to admit it. I want to see the money first. I'm actually gonna move the base. Which is really gonna shit those Pikmin right off, but... This economy, you're crazy. Minimum of 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 2010 build or later. Funnily enough to limited, you know exactly what I want. Okay, you guys go over there. Oh, I'm so sorry to those poor Pikmin with those tomatoes. Whoops! Oh, there was still something up there too. Drat. I know what the market wants. How about a house from 1795? It's gotta have 5 bedrooms then. Increase it to 5 bedrooms. Wait, why are the 4 bedroom roommates? That's how much? I said how much. 4 bedrooms because I like space. Also hobbies. It only has 2, but it has the full record of its history. Nope, not good enough. You're a decor Pikmin, aren't you? You are. Ta-da! Space Market 1 for the market. Easy to sell, it's also nice as space and utility. See, I'd like a room for my Lego. If we're gonna talk about houses, like, I want a room for my Lego. I want a room for my Plurail. A VR room would be nice. So that's 3 bedrooms used up already, and I need a place to sleep. I would also really appreciate a place to stream from. So... Though I could use the living room for either the Lego room or the Plurail room, or potentially have 2 living rooms for both. Basically like a living room and a sitting room, which is something most houses don't come with these days. I call it a second living room because we just call our technically sitting room the front lounge. I see Pikmin sprouts on the radar map. Sure you do. Get in there, Archie. Help him. Alright. So those guys are basically bringing that back. The only thing left over there is Dandori. No, I almost got myself the house from 1795. Good lord. Listen, there's lots of those colonial era houses. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it back to that Dandori battle in time, unfortunately. I was hoping to do that Dandori battle and finish up that entire side of the map, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. That's unfortunate. I can at least pluck those Pikmin sprouts. That's mildly frustrating that I did actually miss something, though. Also, Moss is back up and running. I wonder if Moss can pluck Pikmin. Guess we're about to find out. She's casually making her way around. This is the last thing I needed, though. Was Moss at the end of the day. Alright. Moss is fine, she's off on her own little adventure. I think. Cool, and we've got everyone. That's a new icon that I've not seen before, actually. Also, thank you, Blue, for the bits. That one with the red Pikmin. I'm assuming that's a Moss counter, just in case Moss is any Pikmin at the end of the day. So it's like Pikmin that are not in your squad and are in Moss's squad instead. Well, luckily we don't have any, so we are fine. That side of the map is going fairly well, and I'm glad it is. I wish I could do one more day just to finish off that entire side of the map, though, but oh well, never mind. Done alright, though. I mean, you can. No, I can't. It's 11:24 PM and I need to go to bed. Owning old buildings that are on the register in Australia is that you have to get approval to make modifications to the building. Alright, well, that went well. Did not expect to quite finish up that entire second area of that, location, but hey. We got the doggy bed, ironically enough. Nature's Candy series is finished. Love Nugget, Unbreakable Promise, Perforated Raft, Courage Emblem, Mechanical Harp Windmills, Think Tank Combo Bot, SS Chocolate, and SS Peppermint. It's extremely energy inefficient. We sprouted 46 Ice Pikmin now. I think we're good on Pikmin numbers. For a while, don't you? And a Decor Pikmin. I'm already energy inefficient. Captain Olimar from Hocotite, isn't he? I hear that planet's quite well known for its vegetables. Apparently they're indescribably delicious. It's always been a dream of mine to one day eat a genuine Hocotite golden pick carrot, but they're so expensive, I haven't had the right occasion to justify it. Ah yes, golden pick carrots. Just talking about them brings me back to Mother's kitchen and her amazing cooking. She blended them up in a mixer until they were liquefied, nutritious, delicious, and extremely efficient for consumption. She took all those beautiful, expensive carrots and made juice? Does that even count as cooking? also forgot that I'm not supposed to go to the next cutscene, if there is one. Luckily, there wasn't. Alright, cool. I think we're gonna end it here tonight. Looks like we got that to check off. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here tonight. We've done quite a lot. We've explored a lot of Heroes Hideaway and Serene Shores. Including a very annoying cave that I hated very, very much. So, next week on Monday and night, we will be playing some... We're not playing the Pokemon TCG because we have already finished it. We're going to be playing something else. On Tuesday night, we will be playing more Ratchet & Clank for Ratchet & Clank Road to Rift Apart, where I play through every single Ratchet & Clank game. We're still going through Ratchet & Clank 1 because we only just started it this week. So, join us for that. And of course, if you want to see more Dandori, I mean Pikmin 4, I think I'm starting to get my brain back. I will be streaming this on Wednesday night next week. Also, I might do a stream, like a bonus stream, maybe, some stage. Don't take my word on that. Please don't take my word on that. I'm terrible, and probably not gonna happen. Okay? Do you know Among Us? Thank you for the stream, Mr. Skynub. I hope you and the chat all have a good rest of the day / night. You too, The Limited. Thank you for coming out. Hope everyone has a good time zone. You too, Blue. What in the goddamn, that's Unicode compliant? Apparently. Alright, let's see if we can find someone to raid tonight, Tell you what, let's go raid Cousin Ken. Apparently they're not feeling too well, so let's go raid them and give them lots of hugs. Alright. Have a good night, folks. I will see you maybe during the rest of the week. I don't know. Stay tuned on my socials for that, but probably not, to be honest. Not if I can't get things working. So, in the meantime, otherwise, I will see you all on Monday night. Have a good night, everybody.